We're starting with the camera on because my cat is being cute. Oh, my camera's sideways. Can I reach around you without you jumping off the desk? Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rain! Oh, Rain! You know what else I realized yesterday when I was ranting about people going about the deal breakers conversation the wrong way? The thing is, that guy, the only acceptable reason to bring things up like that is to, Twilight, change my scene, is to articulate things on your end. But he wasn't just doing that, he was communicating his thoughts on your income and your financial status, which is entirely inappropriate for any and all scenarios, but especially a deal breaker conversation. Like, he should not have been commentating on, no, I don't want to remove my D&D scene. Twilight, please. Twilight, no, Twilight! You're being very cute, but very troublesome. Okay, I'm gonna put my keyboard in my lap so you can't stomp on it. And then we're gonna sit here and hang out. Yeah? Mm-hmm. You're a good girl. Normally I don't start with the face cam on immediately, but I felt it was necessary today. Look at her. A man having an uninvited opinion on my financial status is out of line. Exactly, like, bro? And again, like, what he actually wanted to articulate was that he wants to be financially dependent on his partner. But that's not what he said. That's not what he said, though. What he said was, you'd be fine. Like, bro, communicate your values. Don't tell me that you're fucking scoping me out with a pros and cons list. That's, like, hey, pros and cons lists are great. Shouldn't talk about them to people's faces, though. Like, weird. Weird. Are we enjoying looking at my cat? I hope so, because I'm enjoying looking at my cat. Hi, baby. I wish I could show you the exact facial expression she makes at me when she turns her head like that. Although I don't know if you can see that she's turning her head. God, she looks so fluffy in the camera. I mean, she is very fluffy, but it has made me realize that for all future dating candidates, I do have to have a discussion about values in that category. Yeah. Oof! Men ain't shit. Are you done? Oh? Nope. I thought she was gonna go to bed. What is it? You're thinking something. I don't know what you're thinking, though. Oh. Mm-hmm. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. Bye-bye, love you. There she goes. But yeah, for anyone who was not here yesterday, we are figuring out, we're figuring out our, color toggles. So I remembered that because I realized what I did wrong. I realized that because the base of all my stuff is gray, that when I'm selecting my multiply color, I need to make it like lighter instead of it being the actual like straight up most vivid hue. It needs to be for it, or at least for some colors, it needs to be lighter. So unfortunately, that does partially entail starting over. But yeah, like, see how the orange, like, the dark red works okay, but the dark yellow gets this really sickly color. I think to fix that, I would want to pick a lighter yellow, maybe? I don't know, though. Nope, that doesn't help. Or just a warmer tone? No. Or maybe I should just put a keyform here and then just pick a more flattering tone anyway. Oh, wait, that's interesting. Wait. Do you see that? Hold up. So, when it's here, it's floating in the middle instead of staying flush to this end here. That's really interesting. So, does that make sense? Like, instead of staying flush to this bottom edge, no, it's, I mean, sometimes the eyes will stay gray, but I want to be able to change the eye color depending on which alter is speaking. Like, that's a big part of our, like, models, like, our OCs, like, concept, is that the eye color can change. The eye color changes based on who's speaking, and it matches with the gemstones that we have. But yeah, that's fascinating. Because... yeah, this is flush to the bottom, so why is this not? Wait, oh, it's because I moved it, isn't it? It normally is correct, isn't it? I just fucked it up. Maybe the problem is just that it is fugly. Yeah, nope. Yep, that's in the right spot, alright. Like, I want to be able to get it deeper without it turning grayer. I want it to be deeper, not just... I want it to be deeper, not just, I want it to be deeper, not just darker. Oh my god, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually research the different color things people do. Oopies. Hang on. Shit, I'm dumb. Why is this so difficult? Hey, Reen! Trying to figure out how to make this work the way I want it to. I just don't know why it looks so fugly when it gets dark. I mean, maybe that's just kind of a problem with yellow and orange, but that's a problem because I want my oranges and reds to look pretty because my host's eyes are yellow. So we kind of need them. Silk Song, but I don't know if that will actually be at 7. It's just a stupid live notif. Well, actually, no, that doesn't look half bad. Maybe it was fine, and I've actually done everything that I can do, and I just am being overly picky. Because, I mean, yeah, it does look like I've covered all the values that I can cover, doesn't it? Like... yeah! I think I was just overreacting. I don't know. I think I just need to pick a warmer tone. And maybe not... actually, that's another thing. I don't need to push it so dark, do I? I mean, that's straight up orange, but... oh, that's interesting. Right, because this is still a modifier. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, hang on. So how about I just... oh, this is gonna take forever. It's okay. I did this... you know what's the worst part is? I did this last stream and I undid it because I was like, I'm gonna need to redo it. But I don't. I should have just kept it. Ugh. Wait, no. Hold up. Unless... wait. Wait, am I crazy or does that actually look better? Oh my god, it literally does. What? Oh. So the multiply... I want the multiply color to react more steeply, I guess. Because then that makes things look more vivid when I make the multiply color darker. Huh. I mean, kind of. No. Or am I just... or is that... am I just being delusional? Oh, I don't know! Because I think what's happening is I want the multiply color to be deeper than the screen color, because the screen color goes straight down like this. So it desaturates at the same time. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it desaturates at the same time, but then the saturation slider, in theory, should keep it up. Okay, actually, no. So do you see how like vivid red this is? I want one of the sliders to have this effect, but I can't get it to work for some reason. Like, that's not what this is doing entirely. Is it? Or is it? And I'm just being stupid. Wait, what? Wait. Oh! I get it! I get it! I get it! Ha-ha! There it goes! I just needed to adjust the middle value. Yeah? No? Shit! Did I fuck it up again? I did. Okay. Okay, the screen color needs to straight up be the hue. Then... Okay, so it turns out that just the multiply modifier was the problem. My screen modifier is fine. Right? Yes! Oh my god! And it desaturates just fine. Yes. It works for all the hues, correct? Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Perfect! And so I can get a- Yes! I can get a non-ugly yellow! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so good at this game! And yeah, the eye colors change depending on who's fronting. Oh my god, I'm literally a genius. I'm literally a genius. Look at me go. Look at how pretty that is compared to the old one. Hang on, let me show you the old one. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna bother. Just trust me. Just trust me. It looks so good! Okay, let me just check this. Wait, so that's FF8000 and it should stay. Oh my god, I'm so fucking smart. Okay. Have to show my cat mouse video on TikTok. Aw! Okay, but look! Isn't this a much prettier color than what I had before? Like when I make it darker? Looks so much nicer. It's not desaturating as it gets darker. Do you see it? Do you see the difference? Hey! Like it's not desaturating as it gets darker, it's getting richer. Ah! I'm so good at this game. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna slide around, just double checking everything. See, like, now it's desaturating when it's only desaturating when I move the saturation slider. Ah! Oh, this is gonna be so sick. This is gonna be so sick! Oh, this is gonna be so sick. Okay. So I did I did need to undo everything I did last time. I didn't completely waste my time! Let's go. Let's fucking go! Miracles do come true! How you doing today, Rain? I'm hoping that you being here means that you have today off work. I'm hoping. You have today off. Yay! Okay, so now what I do is I take the Iris Highlight Color R deformer. Fuck. Girl, where's my deformer? Oh, I accidentally made that invisible. So I take this Iris Highlight Color, and then I move these all the way down to the bottom. 37, 36, 35. Then we do the same thing for the small highlight color. We're gonna be here forever, guys. I'm so sorry. 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. And then 31, 30, 29, iris color, iris base color, okay. I forgot which one I was on. Fuck. Oh, it's 28, right? Yeah, it was 28. 28, 27, 26. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, or yeah, 16, 15, 14. Okay. So this one should default to brightest. Should be in the middle. Should be bright. This should be bright. This should be bright. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. trying to make it match the default real quick. Just so I can have a default value set to thing to set it to. I think those match up almost. People needs to be a little less bright, weirdly enough. There we go. Okay. And then I can reset my default value. So these look like they match, right? Other than that randomly being colored for some reason. Why is it doing that? Okay. There it goes. Okay. Those look like they match, right? The pupils are a little dimmer. What? Why? Been a while since I've caught a stream. It's been going good. If you mentioned it yesterday, I did not see Medi's stream because I was asleep. So rip. I think they match. They match well enough. Yeah, they match well enough. I set the default to 6.7? Will it let me do that? It will! Okay. Cool. Default 1. And then the default should be -1. Yeah. Okay. Default's -1. I should only need to adjust the middle one, right? Yeah, okay. So default is 7.1. Default is 8.6. Default is also 8.6. Nice. Is 9.7. Default is 7.2. And 8.1. Okay, so now if I open and close this, and then I open it back up, it should have, like, the eyes loaded just correctly immediately. Right? Right? Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so fucking smart! Yay! Only thing is I wanna... Oh wait, no. Oops. I'm at 6.4. Maybe 6... What? Why does it keep getting darker no matter what I do? It should be 6.8. Okay. Yippee! Just getting on at the moment, day by day. Very valid. Now we can individually change the color, hue, and saturation of every individual part of the eyeballs, so all of us can have customized eyeball values whenever we want. Okay. Now the painful part where I once again delete the entire left eye and redo all of it. But first, actually, let me double check our normal thingies. Yep, cute, cute. This is cute. Yes, 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 yes. All good, all good, all good. All good. Okay, so now I want to take the left eye. Oh, fuck. Oh, I have to I have to make all these folders again. Shit. Can I just copy paste? Like... Oh, I can. Okay, good. No! Don't do this to me. Okay, so then I need to change all of these to say left. All the empty ones to say left. I'm not you and them, amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose. Why does I keep moving the wrong one? Please just cooperate with me. Iris, shadow, accent. Okay. Can't believe it's been a year since watching you work on Medi 2.0, right? No, I've learned an insane amount. I swear they choose me, not you and them. Amen. Amen. Okay, so I should have 9 parameter folders per eye now, I think. Right? Oh, nope. Now I should have time. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I will make them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Actually, I should make this orange and these yellow. I should make this darker. Yeah, it's fine. It's very important that I pick the correct parameter colors, guys. You don't understand. Yes. So, Rain is going through the struggles of early 20s dating, and she'd been talking to this guy for a while, and then he brought this thing up under the guise of like, oh, we need to have like a deal breaker conversation. But the thing is, that's not what he did. What he did was just randomly be like, so you make a lot of money. I think if we got married, I wouldn't have to work. Out of nowhere. And it's like, so first of all, why are you commenting on a person you barely know's financial status? Second of all, if you want to talk about, like, struggling with employment or struggling with finances, that's valid, but don't make it about the other person's finances being quote-unquote better than yours. And third of all, it would have been less awkward if you just called her mommy. It would have been way less awkward if you just outright called her mommy to her face. In my opinion. Like, if you're gonna be a freak, be proud of it, okay? Don't stop pussyfooting around. You know what I mean? Like, just own it, dude. Come on. That's my, unhinged take. It's like, you know, if you're gonna be a fucking weirdo about it, at least have the fucking balls to really be weird about it. That is an insane color of shade of red. I really shouldn't be caring this much about the colors of my folders, but, LOL. The aesthetic, guys! The aesthetic! Did you guys know that the singing voice of Rumi in K-pop Demon Hunters wrote this song? Fucking love her. I refuse to become part of the statistics of black women taking care of a man like a mother, right? No, for real. Weaponized incompetence in men in general, but especially, like, you know, from... it's... I'm not gonna say too much, like, outright, because I imagine a lot of it could be taken the wrong way, but, like, Rain, you know what I mean about, like, a lot of black and brown culture, like, basically encouraging weaponized incompetence, not in a worse way than it does for white men, but in a very different way. Like, it's different. It is worse in some ways, it is not worse in other ways, but, like, just overall, it is different, and because most of the conversations around weaponized incompetence are centered on white men and white women, it is in the modern age compared to people that are not of color. People of color have a harder time navigating that aspect of heterosexual relationships, or relationships with men, a lot of the time, just because those conversations have not become, like, as mainstream yet. Yeah. I don't think I can get too much more into it without accidentally saying something that I don't like, that is not well articulated, but yeah, like, it's very different. Like, it's almost that, like, it's almost that it's more outright than it is in white culture. Like, in white culture, weaponized incompetence looks a lot like is very, like, passive aggressive, and is very, like, feigning. It's almost like white men try to be sneakier about it, if that makes sense, because they perceive that as being more polite, even though it is the same problem. Yeah. Okay. I can delete all this, right? Yes. Okay. I can delete all this, and it won't destroy anything. Yes. Oh, wait! No, I don't need to do the whole thing. I can just delete the irises. Oh, I'm so smart. Because the only thing I affected was the irises. So I delete this part. And this part, right? And that'll remove everything I need to remove? Yes. Okay. So I delete those. Good. And then I copy paste this. Release this into here. I'm in no place to know anything. Indeed, white man. Indeed, white boy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. 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 I got this. I got this. Good. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. That's done. Good. Now it's the rest of this mess. Okay. Oh god. It'll be worth it in the end, I promise, I promise, I promise. Who am I trying to convince, me or you? Okay, what parameter number is this? 64? Okay. $64, $63, $62, $61, $60, $59, $58, $57, $56, $55, $54, $53, $52, $51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43. We're almost there! 42, 41, 40, Miku number 38. God! Okay, so basically, what I have achieved is the ability to individually change the color of every aspect of both eyes independently. Why does that matter? Because I have like 20 people in my brain. And I want them to all be able to make their own eyeball color. And also, sometimes multiple of us are fronting at once, right? So like, let's say me and Echo, or like me, Aaron, and Echo are like co-fronting or something. Then we'd make one eye yellow and the other one purple. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I like it. I like the idea. I think it's very snazzy. Look forward to seeing the keyboard setups. It'll be pretty simple. You just make, You make an expression, key all these parameters to it, adjust them, and then set an expression. It's actually not half bad. If you've ever seen how people customize the Suica model, it's the exact same process. Actually, also, you know what I want to see? Because when you hit, when you start randomizing the poses in here, it will also randomize, like, these things. So I wonder what it'll look like if we just... completely randomized eyeballs. Wait, that actually looks sick as hell! Wait! Wait! That actually looks sick as fuck! That looks so sick, actually. Who needs RGB mode when you have this shit? Oh my god, I'm so proud of this! Ah! I didn't know if it would work, but it does! Yay! Guys, I'm so good at this game. Guys, I'm so good at this game! And this isn't being randomized, too. I haven't, like, properly made it, even. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Only thing that I need to do right now is, put the highlight bits back in the right direction. Which isn't half bad. This is truly one of the songs of all time. That means they all cap. Thanks, Lalisa Monobon. Can I just flip these? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Sick. Remember being a little baby gay on Tumblr. Simpler times. Find it easier to make live 2D models? Easier for the basics, but yeah, like, it gets a lot more complex the more that I learn. It doesn't strictly have to, it's just I'm like, but if I know how to make it look good, then why wouldn't I? Kinda, you know? I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't have to go balls to the wall on every model I make, but I'm like, but why wouldn't I, though, if I know how? I don't know. Cool. How far along are you in the model making process? If you were only doing the model, how long until it's ready to use? I don't really know because I've never rigged ears this big before. I've never rigged hair that has the perspective tricks that I have going on like this. Like, I just don't know. I'm trying out a lot of new things with this model. To the point where I just don't know. Like, you know, doing a lot of stuff with glue in the hair. For that matter, I need to remesh this. This is a mess. This is a mess. I need to remesh that. Wait, maybe I don't need to totally remesh it. Maybe I can just, like, unbind a handful of, So... I think I can unglue these. I can unbind those. I might be wrong, but I think that'll make it look better if I just unbind them. Oh yeah, way better! Still looks jank as fuck here, but that can be fixed. Whenever I make it to a live TV stream, I always feel like watching quantum science. Yeah, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, it is a lot. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Fuck. Wait, what? No. Well... Then I want to... Ah. So I need to get this and this, and then I need to... I need to unbind... unbind these, I think. Man, it's really hard to see. Mark? Then I take... these. Nope. That doesn't work. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working the way I'm asking you to work? Why is some of you working and the rest of it isn't? Okay, let me just get rid of the glue for the flyaways, and then I'll just start over, because I'm very confused about how to handle this. So we'll get rid of all the flyaway glues. And we will fix this. We will start by straight up gluing these two together. No, wait, no, I need to fix my mesh first. So I based this off of the orange base color mesh initially. But that's not really working for me. But let's start with this. Okay, let's start like this. So maybe that will help. Like if I maybe that will work better. It's definitely a nicer looking mesh at the very least. So straight up glue these together. Point blank period. Sure they're all the same color, so I know that they're all bound to object B. And then I take this and this. No, I take this and this in that order. And I go. No, actually, I take this down to here. Base color and this base color. Take it into mesh edit. Very carefully select the ones that I need, that I have left to match, which are exactly these. Hit bind, and Do the same thing with these. Okay. I go down here and I find the two glues that I just made. And I make sure that this is all weighted to itself. Then I make sure all this is weighted towards that part of the mesh. Then I pray. God damn it! Why can't you just work? Why do you look so fugly? I might have to change my orange mesh. To make that work. Or... can I do this without it, like, imploding me? Hang on. What if I take this, and this, and this, and this. And I just, like, do that. Okay, did that keep my glue working? No, it did not, because why would it? Why would I be allowed to experience joy? Why would I be able to experience joy, peace, serenity, when instead the world could continue to fuck me? You're joking! Why isn't it working? No! 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 Why is this straight up not working now? It's not even letting me edit the two mesh. Ugh! I have to redo all the. Is that even gonna help? I don't actually know. Because, you know, if I make the mesh finer, then I will be more able to more accurately attach the flyaways to the main portion of the hair. That logic follows. Wait, let me try something else before I go all in on that. I am in agony, but that's just the natural state of being when you have Live Shitty open on your laptop, computer, whatever. That ain't right. Okay. Okay, so how about I work backwards? How about I do the mesh for these first, and then I do the mesh for the main portion of the hair. I could also just do this manually, but why would I do that when I could do literally anything else with my time? You know? Like, I could also die tomorrow. I'll stop being dramatic when I'm dead! But yeah, Reen, don't feel bad about coming into live 2D streams and feeling like you're looking at rocket science, because I also feel like I'm looking at rocket science, and I don't know how to do rocket science. So, really, we're in the same boat, if you think about it hard enough, which I don't. I clearly don't think about it hard enough. What kind of insane autofill is this thing trying to do right now? What the hell? Do y'all see that? Lord have mercy! Okay. And I select this, save it. Oh, I have to redo all my glue. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So what I want to do is... Oh, fuck you! I need to build a new mesh around it. I know I sound like I'm taking a shit. It's fine! I don't want to talk about it! And of course, this is the only mesh that's gonna be this insanely, like, refined. Well, hang on. Maybe I don't need to do all of it. Hold up. What if I just, like... What do y'all have left to do on your models? The rest of the hair, the ears, the idle animation to make the ears flicks, the expressions, the eyebrows, the like mouth XY, including the inside of the mouth, the body turns, and any like, and all the physics except for the eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, not even close. I'm done. I'm almost done with the head. Actually, no, I'm almost done with the head, other than the eyebrows. But when I say I'm almost done with the head, I'm not counting the hair or the ears. Like, I'm counting eyes, nose, mouth, face shape, this business, and the neck. So, yeah, no, I decided if I'm gonna be making my own VTuber model, I'm going all fucking in on that shit. Like, you know, this is going to be, like, I decided that this is going to be the thing that I can point to if anyone's like, okay, well, this extra feature you have listed on your VGen, why the fuck would I want that? And I could be like, well, if you care about this type of realism, it'd be cool, but if you don't, then it doesn't really make a difference to the average consumer, but I notice that it has this different, and other artists will notice this too. You know, that kind of shit. Like, you know, like I made it so that instead of the upper lashes being just one solid, like, upper line, I made it so that it has thickness to it, so it really does look like a three-dimensional IRL, like, eyelid that's made of skin that's about this thick, you know? Average person doesn't give a shit about that. I shouldn't give a shit about it, but I do. You know, that kind of thing, where it's like, well, if you want to see what that looks like, here's what it looks like on my model. But if you don't give a fuck about it, then simply do not pay me the extra $20. And we will continue to slay. You know? But also, I have a pretty unique hair setup because I have the effect of the hair being pushed over my shoulder. So, because of that... God, I fucking hate this song. So, because of that, I'm having to be really picky about my hair meshes compared to other models, including Medi's, actually. I'm somehow being even more picky about these meshes than I was about Medi's meshes, and for those of you who were here when I was rigging Medi's model, ooh! Ooh! That was a lot! Because to make Medi's curls look 3D, I double triple checked this. This is legitimately the minimum amount of layers you need. You need 9 layers per curl. And which, luckily, I only had to rig 3 curls and then mirror them, but still, holy balls. Did that hurt my brain? Oh, fuck! I forgot to select both. Damn it. Actually, wait. Can't I just, like, only erase these bits and then, like, do it that way? Yeah, okay. But yeah, because the last model I did actually didn't have eyebrows. I kind of forgot to rig the eyebrows. I keep forgetting to rig the eyebrows for this model, but I need to do that. So that when she smiles, her eyebrows go up. And also because when you rig ears to move with the model's expressions, you, when you rig the ears to go match the model's expressions, you, rig it to the eyebrow parameter instead of, like, the mouth parameter or anything, so. Okay. That should work. Okay. And then I do the same thing to this, this, and this. Oh my god! I fucking hate this. Ugh! Sometimes I really hate it here. Sometimes I really do hate it here. The song is so pretty. And then she went down the fucking conservative pipeline, because of course she did. I love randomly getting betrayed by would-be queer icons. Katy Perry. Katy Perry, who started off with performances that were obviously very heavily influenced by drag, and then just decided, what if I decided to be an asshole instead? Wait, what? What? Why is it doing that? Why did it do that? Ah. Wait, what? Okay. And I just attached it after that. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I think I accidentally did this backwards. But I also think it's too late for me to give a shit about it. So we're just gonna stick with it. Okay. So start off, glue these. No, start off in this order. Glue these. Then I want object A to be fully weighted. Also want this to be fully weighted. Good. And then I want rain. Okay. That's glued. And then I want to glue these two together along with these two. Okay. And then I want these two glued together such that object A is the base color and object B is entirely bound to it. Same thing here. I want... Object A, be fully weighted. No one wants to go to see Dinobos? Why not? That's disgusting. I hope all of those people know that I hate them personally. Okay. Now... Now I should be able to take all of the... Motherfucker! Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? What's wrong with you? Why are you doing that? Have I not glued you? Why didn't you get glued? Huh? Oh, great, now none of it's working. See, when I make it red, that's supposed to make it move. It's supposed to move with it. Maybe if I do that, it'll help. Kinda. But like, why I have these glued together? Why aren't they getting glued? Like, I have them selected to get glued to each other, so why aren't they? Like, see those blue strings? Those should not be there. I'm so confused. Okay, well, I guess I should just... Okay, I guess I'm doing it this way then. That's fine. That's fine. All my friends are college TAs, have paper to grade. Okay, and... and... dinosaurs. That's not right. What? Oh, no, it is. Okay. 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 It's working. It's working. Oh my god. It's working. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, it worked! Fuck! No! What's that? What the hell is that? No! No! What do you mean? It was going so well! No! It was going so well. Hey, that's better. Okay, it's going better. Okay. 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 But why does it look weird in this direction? What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why is it doing that? I don't understand. I live in hell. The dinosaurs did not deserve death. They did not. However, the power of two delusional teenagers is simply too strong. Is it getting fucked up by this? What if I just remove that? No? That doesn't help? Of course it doesn't, because why would anything go correctly for me? Oh! No! I understand now! I understand what the problem is. 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 Okay. So... Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! So, Hazard, have you seen Hazard's the movie? Because if not, then this is gonna be a lot. I mean, it's a lot anyway, but... Okay, so Hazard's the Musical is about a girl who falls in love with a girl named Veronica, who falls in love with a guy who thinks that, like, who, like, basically just thinks everybody on the planet deserves to die, especially other children, because he gets bullied, TM, and, he's starting to try to convince her that he's doing the right thing by telling her that he's so in love with her that he'd do anything for her, and that's why he's killing people. So he's saying, like, and in the movie, the line "Our love is God" is a thing that he says in the original movie, and it's really funny because he says it so casually. He's just like, "Our love is God, Veronica," basically saying that like the whole world was made for us as individuals, therefore we can do whatever the fuck we want. Basically, it's insane. It's insane. Why is this not working? Basically, he's delusional and insane. And then he tries to bomb the school, and she stops him by getting everybody to evacuate, and then also shooting him. What's the moral of the story? It's Heather's. Can we not fight anymore, please? Yeah, yes. That's the one. So basically, he's trying to rope her into his plan, and she doesn't want to participate anymore. So she feigns her suicide. She's like, I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, fuck it. And then she opens the door, and the Greek chorus goes, and then she's hanging herself in her closet. And he goes through with his plan of bombing the school because he's like, Veronica's dead, so there's no point in me being alive anymore, so I might as well, like instead of just, like, shooting up the school or something, he decides to, like, set up a bomb to, like, make the whole thing blow up on prom night. But then she finds him and shoots him, but, like, not before he manages to blow it up, and so there's this crazy scene where she's like, the school is on fire and she's walking out of it smoking a cigarette, and they're like, Veronica, what happened? And she's like, my prom date blew. And then she looks at the school, and instead of saying blew up, she goes, blew me off. Insane movie, insane musical. The musical is significantly better than the movie. IMO, etc., etc. If you are a fan of, like, why is it weird like that? Yeah, if you're a fan of, like, dark humor, Heather's is for you. They also, like, they kill somebody and then they fake it, like she committed suicide instead. And they write a fake suicide note from her perspective, and you can hear her ghost commentating on the suicide note they're writing, and she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, you're making me sound like Air Supply. At least make me sound kind of cool or something." But yeah, it starts off with killing these two bullies, and then it escalates to killing the the top heather of the school, and then he's like, "I'm gonna bomb the whole school," and she's like, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't do that." He's like, and yeah, and the song "Our Love Is God" is from when he first kills the two like football player bully guys. Um, is again just like trying to convince her like, no, like we're so meant to be together. Like we can literally kill whoever we want because we're just that sexy. Which wasn't so hard to see. Heather needs any good birthday ideas? Go out with your friends. Spend time at home with your cats. Play video games. Make a cake in Minecraft. This is also from Heather's the Musical. It's about Veronica's best friend having a really weird crush on one of the bullies. That goes all the way back to kindergarten. Like, did she deserve to get bullied? No. Was this crush really weird? Yes. Oh yeah, she tries to jump off of a bridge and then she doesn't succeed at killing herself, and then everyone bullies her for being in a wheelchair. It's a musical. It is very crazy. Why? Why aren't you working? There we go. I think. No! I taken my mess today? I have not. Thank you. Give it! Deleted Twitter. Yeah, rip in peace to UK. Welcome in, everybody! I'm still fighting with glue, but, I now, like, definitely have my meshes set up correctly, so it's going better than yesterday. I am struggling with this bit, though. Whatever this bit is. What the fuck is happening? Okay, some of these vertices got fully flipped over. That's what happened. Which is not good. But is fixable. Okay. Perfect. British equivalent, perchance. When on a few sites, there seems to be an ongoing joke of a bit sad. Oh. Oh. Please don't crash. 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 Please don't crash! No! Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Hey, Rain, do you want to just listen to the Heathers the Musical soundtrack with us? We could do that together. It could be fun. High school, this ain't a high school, this is the Thunderdome. We're graduating soon. Early paradise if I'm not dead by June. And I know, life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. No. This is the opening number. Homo, 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 do 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 do. Imagine set this dump ablaze. What was that? Oh, that's yellow. Oh, I know life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. Time before we can be kind once more. It can be beautiful. Hey, Martha, hey. Oh, I see the problem. Damn it! Okay, I should unglue this and then just manually move it around. Wait, what? Oh, it's fine. It's kind of like being the tallest dwarf. Your diary. Why? Your diary. Why? Yeah. What? Oh. What? Wait, what? Why is this behaving like that? She's a mythic bitch. That would be beautiful. How did I manage to fuck this up? I'm genuinely confused. And Heather. Oh no! Title card? Oh, yeah. That's very important. Okay, fixed it. Thank fuck. Beautiful. 3 p.m. Get away, pervert. Never do to them. Veronica? Veronica. You know, life can be beautiful. You hope you dream, you pray, and you get your way. And it feels like hell on wheels. And it's beautiful. It'd be beautiful. You're beautiful. It's beautiful freaking day. Why does this look so weird? So yeah, she gets an in with the Heathers. Also, Mean Girls is inspired by Heathers, so if you're like, oh, that literally is the plot of Mean Girls, Heathers came first. But yeah. Oh, what the hell? What do I even do about that? I don't understand. Thank you, Da Vinci's Notebook. But also, like, not right now, kitten. Daddy's about to kill himself. You know? Okay. Sure. I'll take it. I'll accept it. It got fixed, that's what matters. I think it's bullshit that it managed to move in the first place, but, like, the important thing is that it got fixed eventually. What's that? What is that? Okay. Ah. Finally. Okay, and all our other glue is still working. Yes? Yes. Kind of. Whew! Okay. Cool! Now, did that take less work than doing it manually? No. But it is more precise. So, diversity win. How we doing, chat? You're right, Laura Rush. I'm not, darling. I think I'm very delayed. Oopie. I hope it's not a problem with my internet. It's not your internet. Unfocus Twitch on PC for 1 minute. It's like, yes, you're now 30 seconds behind. Oh, that's annoying. That was genuinely so worth it. Thank God. I'm so glad that was genuinely worth it. Otherwise, I would have cried. Whew. You can always hope for someone who leads the company in a better. Oh wait, Nintendo of America president's retiring. Uh, Devin Pritchard's taking over. She's been at Nintendo America for 19 years. Yeah, I'm hoping, but not all that much. I'm hoping, but like a smidge. Like the tiniest smidgen that I could possibly hope with. That is what I'm using to hope. Damn it! It's a dog barking. Oh, right. So, Veronica successfully tricks JD into thinking that she killed herself, and so he goes to the school and is like, "Oh my fucking god, my girlfriend killed herself," and the insane teacher has like holds a rally and it's like, guys, if we just tell each other our darkest secrets, then we won't have to kill ourselves anymore. And then she just starts trauma dumping on the students. It's kind of awesome. And the crazy part is it actually works. Don't disappear. Alright, I'll start. I live alone. My kids are grown. Love was free. That did not work out well for me. Came and went. The world barely made a dent. With despair, I took my hair. I was not there. So, Steve, I'm ending our affair. And I faked it. Every single time. Feels fan-freaking-tastic! Take me home, man! Trauma dumping teacher's awesome, right? It disappear. And your sky that you fly will look lovely because you shine. You shine. You shine. You shine. But yeah, like and all see the Mean Girls connection is the bit where Tina Fey is in the gym trying to get the kids to like talk about who's felt personally victimized by Regina George. That bit. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Shit. I'm dumb. what? Whatever, I'll fix it later. Nope. Okay. Cool. Sorry, what? Oh, not this again. The lyrics to this song are fascinating, truly. What? So basically, sometimes individual vertices can accidentally overlap each other in ways that they are not supposed to. And then I get the joy of going back and individually putting them back where they're supposed to be. Like, how'd you get over here, buddy? What you doing, bro? Are you lost? Like, what's going on? What do we think, chat? How we feeling? Oh wait, Willow! Were you here earlier when I finished the eye color changing stuff? Because if not, I need to show you what it looks like when it starts randomizing itself, because it actually looks sick as fuck. Looks good. Yippee! Like earlier this stream. Because look at this shit! Who needs RGB? Who needs RGB mode? Look at all that. Look at how many different colors we can get. Look at how many, like, everything, like, we get so many different vibrancies, saturations, gradients. Oh, it looks so, right? And this is just when it's randomized. Obviously, once we get this into Live 2D, we're all gonna be able to individually, like, make our own custom eye colors. Isn't that cool? Like, we're all individually gonna have our own eye colors. Depending on, you know, who's fronting and stuff. It's so cool. Maybe we could set a mode that randomizes the colors, like, throughout instead of the straight-up RGB mode. But I have no idea how to set that toggle up. Anyway. You guys stare at this while I go pee. LOL. You guys stare at this while I go pee. It's so peak. It is! Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to turn on my pissing overlay. So sad. What a sad, sad day. I'm so proud of how many different colors, how many different colors we can see we can get. So, people who missed the saga, earlier today we were struggling with, the, lightness panel not working correctly, but, managed to fix it by, adjusting the multiply value on the mask. So, it all worked out. Okay, I'm gonna do like a last round of like paranoid checking over of these meshes just to make sure there's nothing that looks horrible. Like fine-tune things. Make sure that they are. Thank you for the stream. Good night. Get good sleep. Okay. Good. Alrighty. I think we're good on that front. Okay, I think I can go ahead and make all the glues invisible to cut my computer some slack. Okay, that should help the thing not lag quite as much. What? What is it? Oh. Oh wait, actually. I also need to grab the teeth from this guy. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? Hey, let me just grab your teeth real quick. Unless this is already fucked up. Dang it, it is. Well, oh, probably because I'm looking at the wrong model. Oh, come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. What's happening at this moment? You mean everything. I confess. Oh, come on, Eileen. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to fix the ear bits. Right. Where is it? Here it is. I have no idea what sound I just made. I don't recall making noise. My, like, spacing out and forgetting what the fuck I was just saying, like, isms has been a lot worse recently. Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only all life. Dear future husband, we're gonna get to see your family by mine. Ah, this sucks. Can I not just... What? Oh. What? Oh! Okay, I'll just have to make it so that the bald toggle also does not include the ears. That's just what I'll have to do. These are the things I need to think about. I can't believe this song was written about Shawn Mendes. This looks insane. Awesome. Oh, wait! I forgot! A thing I was supposed to do like ages ago, but I just forgot. Right. I remember now. I was wondering why this looks so weird. It's because I drew it this way on purpose. So that I could, because getting it to bend this way would have been more complicated had I started it in this position. So I instead put it at the more difficult extreme so that I could transform it into this shape later, but I forgot to do that. Therefore, it simply looked fucked. Looks a little funky, but it's technically an improvement. I might need to adjust it more later, but for now, this is good. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Mostly, kinda, maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Vision is seen. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Is this another one where making the mesh fit the shape better would help? I think it is. However, I'm not 100% sure. Let's try it. This vision will be much harder to see. I apologize in advance. Wait. This is a dumbass idea. Randomly got hit by Big Sleepy. Ah! The chronically ill vibes have been much more present over the past couple of weeks than normal. And it's already